to the question number 9. Today we will discuss from the question number, sorry, we have completed the up to the question number 8. Today we will discuss about the question number 9, okay. So the first question from the 9. Absorption of food. So, from where the absorption of food start? Anyone? Absorption of food, first one, small intestine. You know that from the small intestine the digestion is completed and absorption will be started, okay. So, the first answer, that is small intestine. Number 2, chewing of food. So, where chewing of food occurs, that is in our mouth, because teeth are present, there are different types of teeth are present in our mouth. So, chewing of food is completed in our mouth. So, the answer of the second one, that is mouth. Number 3, killing of bacteria. You know that in the stomach, because there is HCl is present, the acid which helps to kill the bacteria that get entered through our food, okay. So, killing of bacteria occurs in the stomach. Number 4, complete digestion of food occurs in small intestine. There is digestion is completed and absorption will be started, okay. So, the answer of the 4 is small intestine. Number 5, formation of feces occurs in the large intestine. Feces start to large because their absorption is completed and the extra food and undigested food are start to form from the large intestine, okay. So, we have completed this part. The first, I repeat the answer. Absorption of food takes place in the small intestine. Chewing of food, that takes place inside the mouth. Killing of bacteria, stomach. Complete digestion of food, small intestine, and formation of the feces, large intestine, okay. So, now we move to the question number 10. Write one similarity and one dissimilarity between the nutrition in amoeba and human beings. Similarity, both amoeba and human being have the holozoic type of nutrition. Holozoic types means the food is digested in their body, okay. So, the both amoeba and human beings have holozoic type of nutrition, and difference, human beings have complex structure for ingestion, digestion and egestion food, while amoeba has simple process which it engulfs with the help of pseudopodia and food get trapped into the food vacuoles, okay. So, question number 10, what is the similarity between the amoeba and nutrition in amoeba and human beings? Anyone can respond? What is the similarity between the amoeba and human beings? Both require foods for cellular process, obviously. That is also another, and both the here is the nutrition about they want to know about the nutrition. So, you can say that both of them show the holozoic types of nutrition, okay. Both amoeba and human rectum and anus. rectum is a place ointic where the fecal matter can be stored for the some time. Anus is just the opening through which the fecal matters or extra food, that undigested food, goes outside of your body. Okay, anus is just opening and rectum is a place where the undigested food are stored for the some time. Heterotrophs and derive nutrition from other organisms. Yes, Trishita, both Tanisha, yes, both amoeba and human beings are heterotrophs and have holozoic type of nutrition. Okay, this is the similarity. Holozoic type of nutrition means the food get digested inside their body. Okay, so both are the heterotrophs and they are both also the holozoic types of nutrition. Next, what is the dissimilarity? Human beings have the complex process, that is digestive system contains different organs and digestive tract and digestive gland, but the amoeba has the simple process in which it engulfs with the help of the pseudopodia and food get digested in the food vacuoles. Okay, human beings have complex structure for the digestion. Dissimilarity: human beings have the complex structure for digestion, contains digestive tract and digestive gland. But amoeba are simple, they just get their food, capture their food by the help of pseudopodia, and in the amoeba has the simple, but the amoeba has the simple process in which amoeba has simple process in which they capture food, in which it engulfs food by the help of pseudopodia and food get digested in the food vacuoles. Okay, so but amoeba has simple process in which it engulfs food by the help of pseudopodia and food get digested into the food vacuole, and food get digested in the food vacuoles. Okay, so this is the process of the amoeba and the difference between the amoeba and the human beings, how they capture food and digested the food. Okay, so in the human beings they contains a complex structure of the digestive system that contains digestive tract and digestive gland, but in the amoeba it contains a very simple process of digestion in which they engulf the food by the help of pseudopodia, and the food get digested inside the food vacuoles. Okay. So, we have completed the question number 10. Now, move to the 11. There is a matching between the column A and column B. So, in the subtopics that present in column, which one is the required into the column 2? Okay, that will be matched. Question number, what is this, Shubhajit? I can't understand. A, B, C, D, Ayantik. Okay, Ayantik, thank you. Question number 11. Salivary gland. Okay. Salivary gland, obviously 3: saliva secretion, stomach, acid release, liver, bile juice secretion, rectum, storage of undigested food, small intestine digestion is completed, and large intestine absorption of water. Okay. And the last one, the release of feces, is the extra one. Okay. So, the A, that is saliva, that is matched with the 3: saliva secretion. Saliva secretion. Number B, stomach, that acid release. Number C, everyone mute your mic, don't disturb anyone. Liver, that is bile juice secretion. Okay. D, rectum, that is storage of undigested food. And E, large intestine, that is absorption of water. Okay. So, we have completed this exercise. This is up to further today. In our next class, we move to the next chapter. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone.